Today we are gonna visit a garden in the digital world, filled with many different flowers, and explore the evolution line of Palmon. The X antibody forms will be discussed at the end. I wanna start with the baby level Digimon, Tanemon. This is a bulb-type Digimon, with a head like a plant sprout. A bulb in botany is a storage organ of a plant made up of fleshy leaf bases. This Digimon got the name from the Japanese word that means seed. Tanemon evolved from Yuramon, and when Yuramon hatches from a digi-egg, it floats in the air like a dandelion seed, in search of an environment suitable for growth. Yuramon then descends to the ground and start preparing for evolution. Tanemon has a very timid personality, and when detects the presence of a foreign enemy, this Digimon digs a hole with the four legs and buries the body in the ground. Once submerged in the ground, the thing that grows from the head mimics a plant and can protect itself from external enemies. However, it has no effect on herbivorous Digimon. Tanemon, like other baby Digimon, uses the attack, Bubbles. Tanemon evolves into Palmon. With the date of attribute, this is a plant-type Digimon with tropical flowers on the head. Although this Digimon evolved like a reptile from the previous form, this is a rare type that is classified as a plant type due to the appearance and characteristics. This is a child-level Digimon that belongs to the jungle troopers, nature spirits and wind guardians fields. In the daytime, the arms like flowers and leaves are open for photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a chemical reaction that takes place inside a plant, producing food for the plant to survive. Carbon dioxide, water and light are all needed for photosynthesis to take place. Normally the root-like feet are buried in the ground to suck nutrients, but this Digimon is also able to walk. When Palmon is fun or happy, the flower on the head gives off a sweet scent, but when this Digimon gets angry, the flower emits an odor that makes even large Digimon escape. The special attack is Poison Ivy, intertwining the enemy with an ivy with a strong toxin. The enemy will be paralyzed when they receive this attack. Other attacks include Plant Shock, Root Stretch, and Stinky Stench. Palmon has an evolution with the Digimental of Purity called Galmon. This Digimon appeared in the Adventure 02 drama CD, Armor Evolution to the Unknown. Palmon evolves into Togamon. Togamon is an adult-level, plant-type Digimon that looks like a giant cactus. Toga is a Japanese word that means torn. This Digimon has the attributes Data and Virus. Togamon belongs to the jungle troopers, nature spirits and wind guardians fields. Togamon is able to store nutrient data in the body and can live long in desert areas where there is nothing around. You don't usually know what Togamon is thinking, but once this Digimon gets angry the form changes completely and Togamon goes on a rampage. The special attack is Chiku Chiku Bang Bang, in which Togamon shoots thorns from the body of the opponent. Togamon evolves into Lilymon. A date of attribute, fairy-type Digimon born from beautifully blooming petals. Lilymon belongs to the jungle troopers, nature spirits and wind guardians fields. Even though Lilymon looks like a human child, this is a perfect level Digimon with immeasurable power. Lilymon has a whimsical and transgressive personality, and when this Digimon starts crying like a crybaby, it takes time and effort to reach to Lilymon. The four leaf-shaped wings on the back allow Lilymon to fly, and after Lilymon flies, a refreshing breeze blows. In Digimon Adventure, the few times Lilymon appeared, it was Mimi's crest of purity, her sorrow, anger, and pure tears that gave Lilymon great power to stand up to the enemy. The special attack is Flower Cannon, in which both arms are projected forward and the petals on the wrists are transformed into a muzzle, and Lilymon fires out an energy bullet. The attack, Flower Necklace, allows Lilymon to remove evil viruses from Digimon by using the flower power. Other attacks include Fairy Vine and Temptation. Lilymon evolves into Rosemon, a fairy-type, ultimate-level Digimon that looks like a rose, also called the Queen of Flowers. This Digimon has the date of attribute and belongs to the Wind Guardians, Jungle Troopers and Nightmare Soldiers fields. With a self-conscious personality, Rosemon hopes to be forever beautiful. Rosemon wears a jewel with the Tiferet, the symbol of love and beauty engraved on the chest. Those who wear this jewel are said to be promised eternal beauty and strength. In Digimon World Next Order, a Rosemon lives in the Palace of Thorns and is the leader of the Vegi troops. The special attack is Thorn Whip, which uses an electrically charged whip to tame even the most violent Digimon. Those who are attacked with this technique are said to be captivated both physically and mentally by Rosemon. The attack, Rose's Rapier, stops the enemy with the tip of the whip. The attack, Ivy Hug, is stabbing a vine into the ground, causing many vines to erupt from the ground to bind and damage the opponent. Other attacks include Rosy Cradle, where Rosemon attacks the opponent with sleeping gas, Rose Velvet, and Thorn Shot. After receiving the ultimate attack, Forbidden Temptation, Digimon are wrapped in countless roses, and their data is beautifully destroyed. Rosemon undergoes burst evolution, temporarily evoking their full potential and achieving a special form cloaked in an aura of love and beauty. Rosemon Burst Mode is also a fairy-type, ultimate level, date of attribute Digimon that belongs to the Jungle Troopers and Wind Guardians fields. The special attacks are Chairite, which amplifies the cloak's aura and gently wraps it around the enemy eliminating them, and where Rosemon Burst Mode throws a kiss laser emitted from the lips. Rosemon Burst Mode also wears the jewel engraved with the symbols of love and beauty and can shoot it at the enemy. Lilymon can evolve into BanchoLillymon. It is said that only Digimon who have won a battle with fierce powers without being broken can acquire the title of Bancho, and in the history of digital world observation, only 5 Digimon have this title. The term Bancho originated in the 20th century and is a Japanese term that refers to the leader of a group of delinquents that follow a specific code of honor and wear uniforms known as the Special Attack Uniform, commonly associated with these Japanese biker gangs. BanchoLilimon is an ultimate level, fairy-type Digimon with the date of attribute and a member of the Wind Guardians fields with a deep crimson uniform that envelops the dark-colored flower. The special attack is called Absolute Territory. Have you heard the rumor that Babamon was originally a Rosemon cursed into this form? This Digimon also wears the jewel with the Tiferet symbol. This is an ultimate level ancient type Digimon that looks like an old woman, which is what Baba means in Japanese, but used in a rude way. This Digimon has the attribute Vaccine and belongs to the Virus Busters field. With the special attack, Empress Haze, this Digimon is able to erase a bad virus by swinging a magic broom in the right hand. Rosemon has an evolution with a fairy-type Digimon called Lotusmon. Together they evolve into Rafflesimon, the ultimate fairy Digimon that is said to be the largest flower in the digital world. The name is a reference to Rafflesia arnoldii, commonly called the corpse lily or stinking corpse lily, a species of flowering plant and the world's largest bloom. When in bloom, the Rafflesia emits a repulsive odor, similar to that of rotting meat. This odor attracts insects that pollinate the plant. Rafflesimon has the date of attribute and has a beautiful appearance that attracts everyone, but emits a tremendous strange odor. The lifespan of this Digimon is very short and ceases to exist after just a few days. Therefore, there is little chance of seeing Rafflesimon, who's called a miracle flower. The special attack is firing the sleeve like a cannon called ballet gun. It utilizes the large flower petals that dance around as reflectors, reflecting the shots so that no enemy can escape. The second attack, Whistling, can cause anyone to lose consciousness and turn into Rafflesimon's servants. Now, I want to move on to the X antibody forms, and the first one I will be talking about is Palmon X. This is a child-level, plant type, with the date of attribute, and belongs to the nature spirits field. The tropical and radiant flower of the head became more noticeable, and its color and scent became more prominent in Palmon's emotions. When Palmon X gets angry, the red petals have a powerful smell, and when sad, the blue-green petals give a cool smell that calms the enemy's energy to fight. When Palmon X is happy, the scent plunges nearby Digimon into a hallucination, causing them to escape from reality from the yellow petals. These odorants mix in the body to produce the attack, RGB herbs. Digimon scratched by the claws of the arms get their spirits temporarily confused due to the synthesized poison. Palmon X evolves into Togamon X, an adult-level, plant type with the date of attribute, and belongs to the nature spirits field. Togemon was aware of something hidden in the depths of their mind and began to roam the world alone. Without many opportunities to interact with other Digimon in the desert or in the wilderness, Togemon was feeling very angry those days because of the troubles with communicating. The Chiku Bam Bam, which Togemon acquired while traveling, are rough punches jumbled together from weak to medium punches. According to one theory about Togemon's wandering, Togemon was originally a plant weapon, used when a Babamon that was discovered and captured near a certain country's Area 51 invaded the planet and was said to have started advancing toward each strategic base. However, Togemon's strange behavior has caused the truth to remain a mystery. The connection to the rumor that Babamon was born from the seed of a plant is currently being studied. Lilymon X is a perfect level, fairy-type Digimon with the date of attribute and is a member of the Wind Guardians field. When Lillymon X fights another Digimon head-on, even a terrifying one, they are dismissed lightly, as if they pose no threat. Lillymon X sometimes even ignores them, which shocks the opponent. Even though Lillymon X doesn't look scary, this Digimon came to be one of the strongest Digimon. Lillymon X likes to wear tiaras and ribbons. But when she starts crying, Sleepy Bud is unleashed and Lillymon X starts kicking with both legs, acting like a brat. Lillymon X evolves into Rosemon X, an ultimate-level, fairy-type Digimon that has the date of attribute and belongs to the Jungle Troopers, Nature Spirits, and Wind Guardians fields. In this form, Rosemon's intense beauty stands out. The crimson color of this Digimon makes others look washed out and gives them an overwhelming sense of inferiority. Rosemon's aphrodisiac, or drops on the petals, are said to be the tears of Rosemon's love, and Digimon that see them are eventually annihilated by the special attack, Rose in Blood. In this attack they personally embrace Rosemon's thorned whips, despite knowing that they will get injured. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon. The link is in the description below. Stay tuned for more Digimon videos. P.S. Make sure to follow my community page on YouTube, as I will also post updates about upcoming videos there.